Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, and down meeting with you. Number one, in fact, that we just have a bag of them when they carry us from every previous day, every recent day. And round of applause to you too, when they always they follow us with that. Yes, so check your time now. 21 minutes over past 8 o'clock, and I welcome all of you again to another beautiful session of town hall meeting with the elders. Alright, on the matter still, my name na Ra Tata. Adeya, Chief of Staff, moderator on top of the matter. If you do your crib, your bunk, your zanga, your house, your yard, your residence, your abode, your domicile, anywhere you want when you do, you understand, you can follow us really for the matter very soon. The call line is now 0201 465 7180 or 0201 277 0951. For the Facebook, Wadiba EFM Lagos, and for the Twitter on X, Wadiba_EFM, use the hashtag Town Hall Meeting. Our elders don't pin page for you. They go greet us accordingly or anyhow.
Moderator, good morning.
Wow,
Good morning to you. Nigeria mesiero kwai we mesiere makibono frefre we makibono etiem fun. I want to talk to we security leaders, abi security ANC, all of them, DSS and all, with our people upstairs. Let me tell you, thievery is thievery. Whether the person thief corn or he loot money, all of them together is somebody carrying something that did not belong to the person. Treat them equally. You can arraign somebody that stole corn, but you cannot arraign somebody that thief billions of naira or that thief dollars. You see, they walk up and down. I don't know if some of them are pinned that they are still looking for, but I still want to ask this morning, please, where is the former governor of a Kogi State? Where is he? What happened to Beteru? I don't talk anything.
Onotun kukwabi osaja jenio ndio moto fenio
afotangaro
umukolobi anu mgbato nyina fake na ya ndo chako ekene meshimu no Mr. Moderator, you see, you get one video where they trend recently now, where a man of God is coming out to say, or rather a GO, let me not use the word man of God, a GO is coming out to say, na God, na if you solve Nigeria problem.
The general officer.
We need to go spiritual. Say because all the leaders, they are doing everything humanly possible. And I laugh.
Okay.
And this now why you can hate me for this, no problem. This now why I laugh. The people in China, the people in America, and the people in Europe, what that GO has said now is that we are lesser human beings compared to them. Because if we are doing everything humanly possible for our side here and the country not they work, and we do everything humanly possible, it means say we not be human being we good enough like all those people, because those ones do not humanly possible they do where their country take the work. He said we should go and pray. My question is, what will be the prayer point? Is it that God, yes, we know that the politician, you gave us all the blessings, but the politician are looting the money, but come and help us. And I want to know the prayer points. Where we need to pray for this spiritual way, say make we go.
All right, so both they ask that question, say you want to know which of the spiritual will go. So,
go fasting for January.
Don't fall in.
30 days, I'll be 60 days.
50 days.
I did not fall in. Because the only place I can fall in is with my Robo one.
You're always falling for me.
Yeah, don't like it. Morning to you. Sorry, talking about prayer and fasting.
If you don't look me like that,
no, sorry. Before you close, I need to book one room for now for.
No.
Victoria Continental.
I don't book room. Room is too small for me.
No,
I book a whole chalet.
It's
a chalet.
Place where I go, they look the pool side.
What they do now?
And they go good for the weekend. That weekend carry away.
Hotel they open tomorrow, so
weekend carry away.
I will talk to them. They will give you one room.
You're that one.
When I just go finish this.
Hey,
rubbish. Oh, they pay you.
Do money.
Oh, you get plan.
So I won't do more. Sorry, Jare. This is where
you
we
don't get new recruit.
This is where we have found ourselves. When somebody wants to hide behind the finger, we always use the word religion. May God help us. Look at Switzerland as a country. I only take Switzerland. They have no single mineral resources.
Are you serious?
But they are the headquarter of finance when it comes to financial. All this money that is laundered or carry, it go there. So are they praying than us? Or are they fasting throughout the year than us?
Pastor,
no, this thing the people are talking now. This thing the people are talking now. Are you telling me that God doesn't answer prayer?
No, God of Africa is wicked.
See, I never say there is no God. I never say you want to pray. But when they want to fool us, they say keep praying. I ask, in Switzerland, which mineral resources do they have that all money that is stolen goes there? Yeah. And they don't have, but they are the financial strength of the world.
All right, so ladies and
it's their leader and
their
skin color.
It's a skin color.
Because this
policy
matter, when they happen, so mono go outside now, wala.
Yeah, let's not cause
wala. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I want to
tell you. Oh, ma, see in there, yeah, go shut up.
Now they talk. Message when they send person. It's not the killer, ladies and gentlemen.
Morito trade for me.
Okay, so on the matter, now this country.
Baba was in a film.
Now we don't see say. People will climb. This country now we just say people will climb the pulpit before they go enter Aso Rock, and they will still not do what they're supposed to do.
Wait, what has Puppy?
The guardian.
Wait, what has Puppy got to do with Aso Rock?
Yeah, because they say more pray. I can't say if they climb there before they enter Aso Rock, why they
They are two separate things.
The guardian they here, Daily Trust they here, Leadership they here, The Nation they here, Vanguard they here, New Telegraph they here. Nigerian News Direct there and the Punch. Then upper court, lower court, anyone who punch, we go know today. Ladies and gentlemen, that they say Afenifere, right? I pronounce that well.
Afenifere. The person, Afenifere, the person that loves us to better things.
That they seek for regional NYSC and of course also the Enforcement of Terrorism Prohibition Act. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, with all respect. Read on the headline. So, you know why? Our problem is not about regional. Yes. See, the thing with us in this country is we are putting the donkey before the carrot. So the donkey will always go backward to go and eat the carrot. Meanwhile, the carrot should be before the donkey. So the donkey can keep moving because there is food in front and there's a purpose. Now look at it. If you do regional NYSC, how does that help? Does that go back to the root and solve the problem of education?
Maybe they are talking about, or they are trying to, insecurity.
But NYSC and terrorism are not the same thing. NYSC itself and education, as in proper education, the way it should be, are not the same thing. Anybody can go to NYSC.
Because now some parents not the one that should
go to because of insecurity now.
Insecurity
and
fear.
Hold on. Where is it in this country, in this Nigeria of today, that there is security? Just name one.
Lagos.
So
what?
So
where?
Waiting be the significance.
Were they not kidnapping in Lekki or Bagada or one chance everywhere?
That means no way.
Significance of NYSC in the first place.
Okay.
Because after my 1 year of service, I felt stupid.
A waste of time.
I felt like what did I go to Calabar? What did I go to Calabar to do? Okay. And I almost lost everything.
Wait.
Because the entertainment industry where I've tasted my career left me.
Experience.
No, if you wait,
I did tell you
it's own experience.
What the NYSC where you go. Regardless of the allowance where they go pay you, the house rent where we pay for Calabar, they stay for 1 year. Now almost times 2 of the total annual allowance. Okay. So what are you saying? What was the NYSC?
It not benefits.
What is in NYSC?
Wait, let me tell you something. If not for NYSC, would you have gone to Cross River State?
So since I go school, you know how many places I travel go when I did school? Do you know how many places I visited while I was in school? Because I travel well.
Did you go Cross River?
I forgo anytime apart from NYSC.
Now you be there. Someday when find their missing rib for NYSC.
They for find her anywhere, Baba.
When I go
NYSC, for find them anywhere.
Chief of staff.
Let me tell you. When I go NYSC, sorry Balogo. When I go NYSC that time, I go there and I also learn handwork. That way I learn how to.
So you not feel learn handwork anywhere.
It's your choice.
So now Lagos you serve.
This NYSC
people not they learn handwork for Lagos.
Just now.
I stand to be corrected.
Yes,
one time ago, some people were doing their NYSC abroad.
Yes.
So what is significance?
NYSC is a yau that has when they start them, it makes sense. But over the years, it has turned to a waste of time.
Are you serious?
The experience is needed.
It's a pipe. NYSC is the reason why they not feel scrap NYSC now because now pipe.
The experience is subjective.
Every year there is a budget that must move.
You are saying when NYSC started, it is meant to serve the nation, Abi?
No, it's for the purpose of uniting the nation.
What you have
understanding
your
other
side. Go to other states and do it, Abi. In the past 10 years, in my woman sense, I've not seen the impact of NYSC. Because these days, anybody can get reposted. From the beginning, where you are sent to is where you go.
NYSC, where redeployment is the order of the day.
So what you are saying?
Even redeployment without
are you
any
saying
reason.
they should scrap it?
Nah, nobody is saying that.
If they have to scrap it, let them.
It's up to them.
In Israel, or some other Israel, for example, there is a statutory. You must serve your country.
Sure.
Even in America,
military.
You must serve your country. It's statutory, and that service, if they get purpose, and when you serve and finish, anytime, any day, the first say you serve your country, there is a benefit waiting for you. Please, what's the benefit of NYSC?
They come back from the camp and 4-5 years after
1 year of NYSC, what is next?
33,000.
You are abandoned.
30,000.
No, what after NYSC? What is next? Tell me. Just tell me what after NYSC. What's next?
So everybody get the experience. So go argue say NYSC they break marriage. So say
I did a break marriage.
Yes, now because from campfire night. From campfire night.
Maybe even campfire. You do something for campfire.
Yes, now.
Let me tell you, it's the individual, not NYSC.
This is everybody.
That's what I'm
when
saying.
you are married, is that place that your husband or your wife is that where they will drop you?
You don't call campfire night, Abi. One of my guys say after campfire night, the next morning, say they were picking rings.
Ring will go somewhere.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
that is the person is not NYSC.
So thank you, is the person.
Is the person.
Okay, but there was a platform.
They met somewhere.
Apart from that platform, did they not have another place to match cable?
They met somewhere.
Nang that me and Balogun were going to hotel.
No, we are not going to. We are going to a Sally.
Okay, currency in circulation hits 4 trillion naira. Defies CBN's monetary tightening measures. Ladies and gentlemen, NLC threatens indefinite strike as Ajero honors police.
Let us leave NLC.
So
let us go to currency.
That currency issue.
So
waiting Cardoso they look till circulation money in circulation reach 4 trillion.
4 trillion.
Because at least Cardoso has been there now for more than 6-7 months. Waiting in the look.
Ogbefi. Let me ask as I say in English, let me ask a rhetorical question. Who sat down and calculated that 4 trillion is in circulation?
No, so by normal estimation, if you look volume of trade,
estimation.
So you can it's easy
so
to check.
So it can be higher and it can be lower.
Just like the way bank fit tell you say this now waiting they get as cash, this now waiting they get as reserve.
But how many bank they get cash
but
these
wait
days?
Now. Thank you. So banks know they hardly get cash, but money in circulation is 4 trillion.
Yes, that's what me I'm saying.
That is why I'm asking the question.
So what's the CBN? Waiting that they look.
If you go to bank now, you want to withdraw. No ATM is working. And there is a certain amount that you can get from the counter.
Yes.
So who calculated that 4 trillion?
Thank
Is it in somebody's hand gun that they put it there?
Wait, so my head I won't ask because in this country, when something does start, you know the end. This idea of say you go bank, they cannot give you more than 5,000, 10,000. Is this how we are going to remain?
It's part of the tightening measure they put in place.
It's deliberate. So the system know them, they understand. But the waiting the system failed to do, we say, as they bring that policy, they not check them. They're not guided in such a way, we say, you know, go create another hustle. Now the thing don't create, you don't open hustle for POS operators. So now the heavy cash they for POS hand. We're supposed to for banks and you see where the thing because if you go to the POS now, it's sure say you go see the cash. Let me
talk about this POS thing. These POS people, some of them, like there's one that is close to my mother's shop. He used to come and collect cash from my mother. Some of them they collect this cash from traders.
Okay, so see this now the analogy. This cash not they go bank again.
You know they go
because it's also the fail. That's what I'm saying. The failure of the system.
So Balogun question
the cash not they
valid.
go bank again. It they recirculate within the space of the market.
Thank you.
So because if you look at why you go for example Ikorodu, you won't go bank for Ikorodu. You won't go waste your time because any banking hall you enter for Ikorodu, except not be bank where they pop. Any bank where you just, I don't want to mention name.
Chief
Just go there, you go take.
Sherry, based on that,
Your name go turn to Dan. Where go take.
Number one to start. We are not saying that POS business people are bad.
Yeah.
No,
But
that's not
the question is this: they are doing their own business, but the real thing is, like my beautiful Robo just said.
Say robo.
No, she's my beautiful Robo.
Don't call me literate.
Sherry Jare, they can go around collecting cash from market people because they won't be able to go to the bank.
Yes.
They will deposit that money, it will enter their account, but the cash is at hand.
Yes.
Now, POS have its own advantage.
Yes.
If you go to Ayobo, if you go to somewhere, you will not see more than one bank.
Okay.
And that only bank, you will see endless queue. So POS is servicing some things.
Bank not in my village.
Segbosi.
Bank
It is
not
only
dey-
POS that will
my
work there.
my village, my neighboring village, all the Ogume communities.
There's a bank in Beacon.
The only place you go see bank na the local government headquarters, which is Kwale, Utagba.
Yes.
So people in Ogbagu, for example, where I come from, how they go take do their transaction
So
if not for the grace of
never
POS?
reach your place.
E never reach. If na wetin you wan hear, and we are all here producing. So
Baga,
e dey pay
Ironiyo.
me as e dey pay me as far as that
When I
question.
no get the follow me.
E dey pay me, not dey. We no get police station.
Ironiyo.
It's as-
Police post.
na one police kiosk. Na one place.
Una get road.
One road pass o.
Light
We no get
come.
gutter. Light.
Light
You
care.
dey talk so you dey talk light.
Una get-
Even Lagos, how many people get light?
Una get gutter.
Gutter. Gutter.
Nibo, go
You no
job.
know say na luxury be gutter.
School dey.
Why
School,
we get
school.
So to tell you how e be, we get private schools plenty.
Oh, yeah, gba.
For the government school, una get
Go ask
you.
another question.
Cheer.
Una dey see sky.
Okay, so the problem is say you want
Una still dey use lantern.
make me vex now.
No, una
they
still
want-
dey use
Because
lantern.
this question don dey become mockery.
No.
And una get
Chief
How
of
can you be
quiet.
laughing and not yet producing
Ogbe because
indigene that does not see development?
Ogbe
You dey
Now
collect
wetin make
bursary.
people vex turn militant with
Chief
this?
of staff is turning into the headline.
Wait, you dey collect bursary.
More move on to
I
the
collected.
next matter. Now
Okay.
look at the country that we are in. A young man, he said no work again. He caused a message of disengagement via text to your guy. Now they put her for prison for 10 months now for Abuja, ladies and gentlemen. They say concerns as Abuja photographer spends 10 months in detention over intentional insult. That's what people put her.
Listen, for that thing to enter headline is a shame. That's number one. Number two, Sherry, when it comes to contractual agreements, we have to be careful. We have to tread softly. Because when you are signing that contract, did you read every line and dot of that contract? There will be clauses that will say that you cannot do this, you cannot do that. If you do, certain things will follow. But nationally speaking, why would Oga and Omoshe
They
matter
say
make
he
headline?
text your guy say October 2023 say he not work again no through text message. Say your Oga call verse. Now he can't engage the services of the police. Say make they arrest at it today. The boy there.
Okay, so
Now,
now
this
that
one na
the thing
case
has
of
made
man no man.
headline, can we talk about it?
Okay.
There are different ways. You know, Nigerian police they carry do. Because it's the work of the police to also at that instance where they report the thing, if they interpret the law.
Benny.
The police get the duty to interpret the law at that instance where they give the engage with that assignment. Okay, Oga, this guy, which kind of contract you want to sign?
Abi, number one.
Is it that he cannot resign on that social condition or in a month notice or whatever? Is that the crime he committed? Or because you just fell in sort and say he sent you text message instead of telling you for mouth or writing letter. So the police too, because they always allow themselves to be used by the who and who.
Mona, they said the young man was eventually charged with intentional insult and locked up
Wait.
in
Under which clause? Under
They
which
say he was
clause?
charged with intentional insult and locked up in a room with 189 other cellmates at the Kefi Correctional Facility because he could not afford a bail sum initially put at 100,000 naira and later 50K.
So
Nicholas
even-
was rescued by a non-governmental
So even a
organization.
court
Yeah.
sentenced this guy. I mean,
Okay.
because the
No,
matter was
not-
taken to court.
Yes,
So intentional insult. I don't know.
Where is
I
that
don't know
in the- where
everything
is that
about
in
the
the
law.
Constitution?
Why
So
the
we need to
definition
know
of
what is intentional
intentional?
insult.
Thank you.
Because now it's not about bridging the contract of his
It's not
engagement at work.
Intentional insult.
So that's why you see Nigerian police.
Move to another headline.
Okay, we then move on. They say because the guy spent 10 months, even after the Oga even withdraw the case, he still spent 10 months for there. All right, so ladies and gentlemen,
God
we
bless
then
you.
move on. Our call lines go soon they open, ladies and gentlemen. Fresh anxiety as federal government disconnects 50 million unlinked SIMs, September 14th, ladies and
Wait,
See,
wait. This
Balogun,
same.
okay.
This same. Now, wait. where I'm lost. Is federal government that disconnect? 3 weeks. A
Federal
month back.
order.
A month back. The same federal government ordered that all bar lines should be restored. Abi, that was a month back.
It's not up to a month, no.
So please, can I say this?
So is NCC in charge of federal government? Has to switch off and on?
Now my question be saying.
Yes, please.
I know say we be developing nation.
Yes, please.
But technology has solved so many problems.
Penny.
And I keep wondering why we as a people go deliberately they put ourselves back.
Okay.
Yes, I know say you get the way they do it, you can link yourself by yourself.
Yes.
Abi is there.
Which I did.
But do you know that I get one line? Yeah. Personally, I get one line where I go follow the link by yourself. The network they tell me say my number is not recognized. Now I've abandoned the thing I dig
line.
Maybe when I get chance I'll go to the office. But what they try bring up is say I go and buy a router for my house. I come the Waka Ikorodu yesterday. I went to some telecoms office. The crowd there. The crowd there. I could not even wait because I look and say, me, I'm not gonna do links in. Yes. I just want to buy market. And you say I must follow quick collect number before I enter inside the place. It's so embarrassing and annoying that I don't know whether they should break down the thing, decentralize it further so that people can have more access because it don't make any sense. The whole process not just make any sense.
Chief Officer,
with technology in our hand.
Share the problem. I will go back to Patani, or what's his name?
Isa.
That guy that was in charge of NIMC that time.
He's not a guy, he's a professor.
He's a guy. Any man is a guy for us.
Okay, Isa Patani. Professor, be doctor.
One of the things that he said, which I can never leave my head, was that they go to NIMC portal, download the app. Once you link the line by yourself, I linked all my line by myself.
That one I don't do amo. I get NIMC app for my phone. If you go my own profile now, check linked lines. The two network what they use they for their linked.
Good morning.
Yet they still block one. Say I never link NIN. You could begin to wonder.
Yeah, let's go.
I proceed.
Yes.
Yeah, right. I'm coming to you direct. You see what you said. That man of God said there. The man just the young. God no tell the man anything.
Sure,
Nigerian problem is not spiritual. We the masses we need to take proof by the horn.
Okay.
If we don't do it, we will still remain like this. If we pray now, fast the 100 years coming.
All right.
God has already done a lot of things for us here. So the thing left for us as a human being, as a citizens of this country, to take proof by the horn.
All right.
I rest my case here.
All right, thank you. Who did the 4 line? 30 seconds. Let's go. You talk sharp and fast. Let's go.
Yeah, I want to ask a question. This person that said that we will be praying for Nigeria. If they catch Boko Haram or bandits or outside country, are they going to leave the person to go say they have already repented?
Okay.
Question.
You understand me?
Yeah,
so
okay.
what you are they doing? Person that thief money for outside country.
Yeah.
Are they going to tell that person the person is inside house? They do not see him.
Okay, let's go leave him. As they wrap up, somebody say, if you say it's a shame, you are saying the painful truth. You say, who producing state, Delta State? You say, you shame to the government and our leaders. Maria from Sulu.
I'm so sorry today.
You see, as a country, if you won't tell us, say, now to go to God be the solution. Have we not been going to God since?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going now.
Have we not been going to God since?
Wazupia 95.1 Wazupia. Wazupia 95.